We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. MVPs Cabrera and Donaldson swing for the fences. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brown has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Miguel Cabrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Giancarlo Stanton steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here? 2-0.
I think he's got to.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, Preston Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to the plate. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to short. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Michael Saunders comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nope,
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ethier's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Gerard Dyson settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Dyson is retired, 2 down now. Josh Donaldson will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Andre Ethier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Harvey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Fernando Manuel will get his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. This one skied out toward right. And Brown will look this one in for route number 1. Jared Saltalamacchia is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jose Iglesias will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. So 1 out here with runners at first and third, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Utley for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Manuel is there, and he has it for the first out. Set to get his day started, Dominic Brown. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Chris Colabello stands in.
First baseman.
Throw over to the bag. From the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here. Snap throw from the catcher. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Batting 7.
So a 2-run shot to left center as the Blue Jays have rallied back to tie it at 2. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Russell Martin gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Cabrera is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the seats, 0-1. Harvey sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Brown is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Preston Tucker steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
And you know what? You don't need anything special from him right here. You just need to find a way to move a guy up 90 feet. Could be a good time for a sac bump.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Andre Ethier stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Utley's up with it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Chase Utley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Jays, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Manuel. And that's the first out of the inning. Michael Saunders will try it again. He flied out.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Manuel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Gerard Dyson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And they'll start the at-bat with a fly. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Settling under it is Ethier, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Fernando Manuel is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Detroit, center fielder Fernando.
Skied into very shallow right. Brown moves over. 1 away. Striding into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jose Iglesias steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball out to right field. Brown has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Josh
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Ethier, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Dominic Brown strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he's set down, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Colabello, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Manuel racing back at the track. He gets there, but he missed it. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Preston Tucker will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Preston Tucker.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Colabello is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chase Utley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First offering on its way.
Chase Utley.
Tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Utley is retired, and there's 1 away. Michael Saunders will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
The 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Pedroia is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gerard Dyson will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Josh Donaldson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the air now out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nick Castellanos will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harvey pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. Back to first, and they're able to double up Ethier.
Now batting, center
Into the
fielder,
box, Fernando Manuel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And not in time as the second run scores. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit to third. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Edwin Encarnacion gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On his way to pitch number 75. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Saltalamacchia puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Dominic Brown will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High and deep to right center field. Manuel going back on it, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Colabello.
A solo home run for Dominic Brown. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Not close. It's 2-0. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 3-0 now. And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hit hard up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Russell Martin will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Little chopper back his way. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Preston Tucker will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
It's time.
Chase Utley will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Justin Wilson will get the ball now as he'll take over. Darwin Barney is up off the bench as he'll be. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
That's a ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And another foul ball. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Saltalamacchia reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Michael Saunders will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Gerard Dyson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries. He's set, and the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Manuel, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Alex Wilson will take over here with the runner.
Number 30, Alex Wilson.
Throw over to first.
Hey.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and taken in out there for the first out. Andre Ethier comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Fernando Manuel, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the air out toward right field. Brown over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third. Is that Edwin Encarnacion digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle, there is Pedroia. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Dominic Brown stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Chris Colabello steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is kicking off the top of the 9th. Jose Iglesias. And they'll need him to get something going here. Roberto Osuna is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Colabello is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the brightest star for the Blue Jays this afternoon was this fella right here, Dominic Brown. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including...